Baisi and Odindo Ayoko there. Gentlemen, I want to thank you so much. We hope this will be brought to a close amicably so that all the stakeholders are taken on board. Now, we shift gears to mixed martial arts, where the Mombasa International Tong Ilmudu Championship will take place from December 17 to December 23rd. This is according to Tong Ilmudu Kenya President Clarence Mwakio, who now joins us live from Mombasa to explain how this will be done given the coronavirus pandemic and how many countries will participate. Clarence, karibu sana.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I can see you guys are preparing for the Mombasa International Open Championship coming up. Is it 17th, as I said?
Yes, actually, the program will start from 15th to 23rd, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, how many countries are participating? Given this coronavirus pandemic, will you have countries coming over to Kenya?
Yes, we're very happy to announce that we're expecting more than 15 countries. Initially, the countries were over 24, but with the current prevailing situation of corona, it has largely affected some countries because they're experiencing lockdowns and they have a lot of controls towards traveling of their national team.
Yeah, this is a national team affair. I know. Have you done all the groundwork with the sports ministry? Have you been given the all clear to continue with the tournament? And what are the protocols are you going to be observing to ensure that the athletes or anyone involved is safe from COVID?
Okay, we started having an engagement with the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage, and clearly we got a lot of support from the Cabinet Secretary of Sports, Ambassador Amina Mohammed, and our Principal Secretary, Mr. Joe Kudo. And in our engagement, we went through all the requirements needed to make sure that our players are safe, and of course the visiting teams. We've taken into consideration all the Ministry of Health COVID control protocols, and in that particular case, we've made sure that in all our invitation letters, we made it clear to all the visiting teams, and of course including the Kenya team, that all participants coming for this tournament must undergo a COVID test in their country of origin before they travel, and once they reach here, they'll also take another test before the tournament. So that at least when we're going to do the main event, we know that all the participants on the ring have been clear of COVID, and they're ready to go for championship. Yes,
the martial arts is an indoor sport. Where will you be hosting it, and how safe will it be, or how conducive will it be for the participants and the match officials?
We've taken very serious concern on that. One, we're going to have 100% crowd control. We will not, this time around, have a large audience of fans. But luckily for them, we have advancement in technology, and we want to incorporate live beaming of the event, so all Kenyans and people from around the world will be able to watch the tournament online. We also are going to do a lot of course, we have to clean up the entire whole facility if we get it before the tournament, on the tournament date, and we have a cleaning procedure during all events that after a certain period of contest, we have to do a cleanup and sterilize the place. The equipment they're also going to use will also be used by one particular person, so there will be no sharing of equipment. And for ones which have to be shared, they'll have to undergo sterilization and be returned to circulation after a long time. So we have enough equipment. We've gotten a lot of support from the Ministry of Sport, Culture and Heritage. Truly, the government of Kenya has been a good friend to Kenya Tong Federation now for a period spanning over 10 years. And they're fully behind the tournament. They supported us 100%. We're getting new equipment for the tournament. And we know that with that, it will help us host a very good tournament, as well as have the equipment later on for our teams for capacity building, which greatly has improved their performance in both local and international tournaments.
You know, Kenya, since the inception or the introduction of the game, I think you've really performed well globally, and it's one of the highly ranked nations. I don't know, how prepared is the team, the Kenyan team? They call it Jasiri. How prepared are they
Yes.
to face the world?
Jasiri iko imara. The team has been preparing well for the tournament, and I know in the next few days we'll do touch-ups here and there. As you know, people have been training privately, but we've got a circular from the Cabinet Secretary of Sports announcing that all national teams preparing for international signings should go back for training. So we've been training together as a team, and now it's just about bringing everybody together from all over the country, do a few touch-ups here and there, of course with a lot of controls, and then we be ready to face the world.
We want to thank you very much, Clarence, and wish you all the best as you prepare for that. I've just heard you say that you'll want to stream it. I don't know, will you want to lock out the Kenyan media? Because if you lock us out, we'll also black you, out you.
You know, I'm a very good friend of the Kenyan media. The success of Kenya to the Federation and the brand Jasiri has been all because of the great partnership I've had with the Kenyan media. We definitely are not going to block Kenyan media. It's also inviting all media houses in this country, both local and international, to come and cover the event.
Yes.
On behalf of Kenya and the community. Karibuni sana.
Asante sana. I wish you all the best and hope the team Jasiri will perform as it has always. Now we shift gears to football, and today we are talking about Arsenal. Arsenal's season went from poor to dreadful as captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored an own goal.